morning. So, sure, where to start? In the office, very early, been here for a while. The sun's rising there, so I can't really see my computer. Watch. No sun, lots of sun. But great morning in Johannesburg is just stunning out. The sunrise, walking to work, driving to work, pretty spectacular. Okay, let's get super random here. So this is my AirPod case, right? Audio, AirPods. Jackson, my Boston Terrier, has learned how to jump on tables. So what he does is, I've got the dining room with two benches. When the benches are even this far out, Jackson goes up and up. He then decides and proceeds to take anything he can from said table. And then he eats my AirPods. So, when was it? 2 days ago. It happened 2 days ago. So now the cool cover I have that protects it doesn't really fit anymore because Jackson ate the fucking thing. But it's quite funny because, so there's two AirPods in there for those of you that do not know, right? And I get home, walk in the door, and the case is on the floor. The one AirPod is next to it. The cover's gone, and the other AirPod is gone as well. Did you know that you can use Find My iPhone to play a sound through each of the left and right AirPods, and you can look for it? It should have been videoed walking around the house like this. Shh, quiet, to find these damn things. Anyway, it was upstairs on the outside deck area on a chair from the downstairs. Anyway, so Jackson's an interesting chap. He's also going to have to learn to sleep not on the bed. It's very cute, and I don't have a problem with it, but the snoring that's starting. And the choice is to sleep right here, and then they get the feet against the... Anyway. What else? COVID. So, I've been chatting to quite a few people, and it seems like there's a little bit of a shift happening with COVID. Like, people are starting to look again, and they're starting to think about travel again. So I can see it in a couple of ways. The booking forms, the inquiries, the questions and stuff. I just laugh, though, how this thing, because, so you drive into, when was it? Yesterday was a fuck up. 2 days ago, Sunday, did a couple of errands in the morning before going to my sister's birthday. And you get to a shop and they spray you, right? I don't know if you guys are the same. In South Africa, they spray you with the sanitizer stuff. Every single store you go into, they can watch you walk out of the one store, get sprayed, right? And you literally can walk like this to the next place and they have to spray you again. I'm like, dude, my hands are going to start falling off from this shit. Anyway, computer shadow. So that is, and then, so Lifestyle Garden Center is this, it's exactly that. It's a garden center, beautiful, like nursery and things, restaurants and such. Very good restaurant. They sell cronuts. Have you ever had a cronut? Question for the day. Have you ever had a cronut? If not, why not? They're amazing. Question for the day. So you get there, and just when they started this COVID thing, they've calmed down to a mild panic now, right? But you would get there, and most people have things like this. So we've got these around the office, right? Sanitizer, spray. And they would just give you a little spray on the hand. These guys had these, the stuff that you go into the garden with, you strap it to your back. It's got like a long jet, and you pump this thing, and it fucking sprays. They would spray you with this. So you put your hand up for him to spray here, and he basically covers you everywhere with this stuff. Now, so this is early on when we came in out of level 4 or 5 lockdown, right? And now we are at level 1. They're kind of half expecting a go back because of Easter, but nothing yet. So I'm not sure. But why was I telling you this? Oh, so now normally you would drive into a building like here, and you would get there. You have to wear your mask, right? Mask. I've got mine close by, because mask paranoia is a thing if you don't have it. And they would check your temperature. Initially, they would like beep, beep a couple of times until this thing works, and they would show you the reading. It's just funny how it's gone down over time. Now, they would literally, they scan you, and the thing says low sometimes. And like, oh, you can go. Now, these guys are talking to each other, and they just kind of shoot you halfway. It's me trying to shoot you in America with this temperature gun, and they just let you go. It's bizarre. And I wonder around the world how many people are just kind of easing this thing I mean, there's various different schools of thought. We're not going to get into that. But how people either overcompensate or don't give a shit. Is there a happy ground here, happy medium? I don't know. But yeah, lots of stuff to get done in the office today. I'm leaving the office about 1. I've got quite a few meetings this afternoon. What else? Iceland, I'm super psyched. That volcano is still going. It's got to keep going. They reckon it could go up to about a year. So how grey do I look in this light? It's the light. It's not. It's the light. See, it's the light. So yeah, that's interesting. Looking forward to getting out again. My first trip is a private guided trip to a place called Zamanga. I was there many, many, many years ago. Wasn't overly impressed, but they were still in in production. They were still setting the thing up. So looking forward to getting there. Regular client Linda was going to be great. And then I go to Sabi for the workshop, and the next one after that is Iceland. Um, I'm thinking of maybe on my way back from Iceland, because I probably fly Heathrow, it's to maybe spend 3 or 4 days in London and just do some talks, presentation, meetups. Let's try and get some normality back and just get some normality back and tell people that Africa still exists, because it does. What else? Random stuff. Breakfast, shake for later on, mango. So yeah, training yesterday, very, very good. I am already sore, which is going to prove problematic later on today. So guys don't wear sport bras, right? Some should. But yesterday I changed chest and biceps. So for those of you that train, you can normally do a push-pull split. So push would be bench press and triceps is a pushing muscle, but sometimes you can also break it down front and back. So you train the front muscles, i.e. chest, biceps, because they don't work together, so you can hit both hard, and then the next you do back and triceps. There's no right answer, it's just a way to do it. But if you're, as a guy, if your pecs are really sore, right, if you train really hard, and you go downstairs and you get a little bit of this, I can feel it coming up already. Okay, sorry, that was random. That was very random. Okay, I think I'm going to get to work. It's still quiet in the office, nobody here, been here for a while. And I'm going to get to work on some of the mails and stuff I got to get out. A couple of big meetings this morning, and then from 1 o'clock out the office. But, yeah. Oh, wait. Sorry. Maybe I'm going to ask you 2 questions of the day. The first one, have you ever had a cronut? If you don't know what it is, it's a combination between a donut and a croissant. It's basically pastry sex. It is insane. You've never had anything. So have you had it? If not, why not? Go look for one. Second question. So I'm just thinking about this hair thing because it's only the light. It's not me. Okay, maybe a little bit me. But a mate of mine many years ago, he turned 30, just early 30s, right? And he got dark hair, like a dark brown, almost black. And he started going grey on the sides. And his wife proceeded to color his hair for him. I don't think there's a subtle way to do that, because it was like, hi, how's it? What the hell? And it's just like this dark color. And then I was the hairdresser a little while ago, and he tells me how some guys do a camo. Is it a camo wash? Something which either hides it, like any gray coming out, because maybe it's ego. I don't know. So, question number 2. Number 1, have you had a cronut ever? Go try one. It's amazing. And secondly, if you're a guy, do you or will you actually color your hair to hide the gray? And as a girl, do you think guys should do that? Let's see what you guys have to say. I'm going to get to work. You guys have a great Tuesday. I'll chat to you tomorrow. My name is Gerry. I'm from Wild Eye. Bye.